Chelsea won, Real Madrid 3. We're meant to be talking about a classic from Karim Benzema, a good inspirational fight back from Chelsea Football Club, but Edouard Mendy, absolutely pathetic. You don't make mistakes of that extent on the biggest stage of them all. You do not make errors of that magnitude. You do not give Karim Benzema a tap-in that he would have prayed for, and even God couldn't have created him a chance that simple. This was pathetic from Edouard Mendy. We demand better. This performance in the UEFA Champions League was a good one, but yet Chelsea Football Club once again are going out due to individual errors. And I'm saying going out because you're not going to go to the Bernabeu. You're not going to get 2 goals. You're not going to just equalize it and expect to keep a clean sheet. Edouard Mendy, pathetic mistake. Let's get into this video because I am going to rant the shit out of this game today. Welcome to the Kavkas View. You already know the drill. This is simple. This is the match review, alright? And we give you the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. There were so many good things about today's game. There were so many positives to take out. There was some bad, but the downright ugly is where we're going to start. And you can already imagine how many things I have in this downright ugly because it is pathetic, the performance from Chelsea. But before we get started, hit the like button. Do you know how difficult it is to watch a mistake on the 46th minute and you full well know you are fuming, you're gonna go on camera, you're gonna rant, and you have to record because I owe it to you lot at this moment in time. You lot subscribe, you give me the time to watch my videos. So I deserve to give you the honest truth. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it started, alright? Let's get on with this video. The downright ugly, this is where we're starting today. Edouard Mendy, what are you doing, big? What are you doing? The third goal. This is where we need to talk about the big moments. The big moments are Champions League. I understand you helped us win the Champions League in the past. But the thing is, today is what matters. And it's a what have you done for me league. It really is. And in this situation, Edouard Mendy cannot be making those mistakes. 2-1, we've made 2 substitutions. We're being proactive. We're bringing on 2 attackers. Let's give it a go. And I'm telling you now, Madrid were there for the taking. Madrid are not as good as we've made them look today. They were clinical in front of goal. They didn't need to be clinical for the third one. The ball was hoofed up to Mendy. I don't understand what he's doing. He does this 7 to 10 times in a season. He does this on a consistent basis. He does this on multiple occasions and he doesn't get punished and he believes he's going to get away with it. And today, he cost us the tie. This moment cost us the tie. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about Lukaku's misses. I don't care about the great saves from Thibaut Courtois. Moments change games, and the 46th minute, that changed the game. Another ugly, and this was the one and only Andreas Christensen. Andreas Christensen got cooked today, on and off the absolutely destroyed by Vinicius Jr. without the ball was literally giving him heart attacks on the pitch. He was running left, he was running right. Christensen didn't know what to do with him. With the ball, Christensen was terrified to go near him. And he burnt him in the first 3 minutes. And Christensen learned, I can't get close to this guy. I get close to this guy, finito for me. Absolutely finished. I am finished. And you know what? Vinny abused him over and over again. He knew what he was doing to him, to the point where Andreas Christensen got subbed off. And I'm telling you now, big man, I hope you signed that Barcelona contract. Because if Barcelona saw that, you are not going to be playing in Clásicos, or they might even reinstate that deal. The final ugly, and this one is the result. 2-1 was a good result. I'm telling you now, 2-1 was a result where we go to the Bernabeu. We try to nick it 2-1. We win the game and it's in our control. We win it and it's still in our control. Now we can win the game and we're not in control. We need to get more. We need to go with more emphasis. We need to go with more oomph. And this is all on Edouard Mendy. I'm sorry to be reiterating this. I appreciate the keeper. I think he's a very good keeper. But big man, I can't be allowing mistakes like that. Big players step up on big occasions. You can't be making mistakes with your feet. Higa like absolutely terrible. I can't believe what I saw. He thought he was playing tick-a-tack football. Yeah, I thought he was playing tick-a-tack football. I don't know what he was doing. He put it behind Rudiger, and Rudiger can't go through the man. That's the issue. He can't go through him. And Real Madrid absolutely took advantage of all the chances. Pathetic. I'm going to give you guys some good before we get into the bad because I feel like I need to get some positivity. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is a brilliant player, man. Kai Havertz in that first half was phenomenal. He was linking up. He was creating chances. He was on every single wavelength that his teammates were on. Kai Havertz false 9 is the way to go. You saw the disruption of Kai Havertz when Romelu Lukaku came on and Kai ended up being a false 10, or false 10 because he wasn't a 10. I don't think he knows how to play that position. I don't think he's been trained enough in that position, and I think it's an issue every time he's asked to play that position. For me, Kai Havertz is a number 9. He is phenomenal. That goal was phenomenal. His movement in between the centre halves, great diving header. Courtois got his hands onto it, but it was mwah. Kai Havertz with his head is phenomenal. He needs to be finishing off these chances, finishing off his dinner, and he is the team. He is the team, the face of the team. I think Thomas Tuchel got it wrong, you know, because another positive was Reece James. Reece James is one of the best right wing backs in the world. He's the best right backs in the world. He is phenomenal. The way Reece James manipulates the ball, the way he articulates his crosses, they're so pinpoint. Pure striker of the ball, could have scored 2 goals, great crossing, should have got an assist, Lukaku should have scored. But, you know, it's frustrating because Chelsea Football Club lose a game where 2 players don't deserve to get off that pitch as losers because they were arguably one of the best players on that pitch today. Reece James was phenomenal. Reece James defended and pocketed Vinicius in the second half. I understand what was occurring, that they were attacking a little bit less, but for me, it's not right. It can't happen. Absolutely cannot happen. The bad. And now we're going to have to talk about the tactical side. And the tactical side, Chelsea lost this game in the midfield 3. And this is where I think Tuchel got it wrong. I think Tuchel expected that Jorginho and Kante were going to control this game, and it didn't happen. Nowhere near did it happen. Jorginho and Kante, in my opinion, were bullied in the first half. Modric, Kroos, and Valverde was chipping in the midfield. Casemiro, they were out for vengeance. I think they knew what happened to them last time, and they weren't going to be stood up twice. They were not going to be embarrassed twice, and they said, nah, big man, this ain't happening again. Kante got hooked at halftime. Kovacic came on. Didn't have much of an impact because Jorginho and Kovacic, at that point, they were allowed to be on the ball. But the midfield was where we lost the game because in transition, they were killing. We need to talk about Pulisic and Mount because, in my opinion, they were bad today. And not because of poor performance, because of poor execution of the game. I think they needed to be involved a little bit more. They needed to demand. Both players were on the periphery of the game. I can't remember one good thing Christian Pulisic done in this game. Pulisic was arguably one of the worst performances I've seen from him in the whole season, and it's because he wasn't involved. It's not like he was getting the ball, he was losing it. He just wasn't doing anything. It's like he didn't have the space, he didn't have the time. Mount, on the other half, yeah, good pressing, but I demand more. I need more from my players. I can't just have pressing. Like, I'm sorry, but I need you to step up. And it's sad, but it's not going to work. Finally, I'm sorry, but I have to include this. Romelu Lukaku, big man, what are you doing? You come on, you get 2 opportunities. World-class striker, I've been told. I know you're a little bit cold, you're not warmed up properly, but what's going on here, big man? What's going on here? Because for me, you need to be finishing these chances, bruv. Chicken dinner. Like, this is winner, winner, chicken dinner, or whatever that expression is. You were fed, bro. They made you a great Nando's chicken. They served you up with a platter. They just said, finish the dinner, big. That second one, how are you not saving? How are you not scoring that? And I'm not blaming the loss on Romelu Lukaku before anyone says, you always scapegoat Romelu Lukaku. No one's scapegoating him. This is not scapegoat. It's just, I expect more from you. I look at what Benzi's doing. You lot told me, no one else told me. You lot told me he's in Benzema's class. And now what? Now what? Yeah. You lot all look like mugs because when I tell you something, you don't listen. And you should listen. So that's why you should subscribe to this channel and you should literally just get educated on Chelsea Football Club. I told you, look. The only way Chelsea lose this game is if Karim Benzema balls out. And guess what? He balled out. Peeps, subscribe to the channel. I'm very upset. I can't even lie to you. Peace out. I'm out. I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight.